Our next video is going to go over questions 6 and 7. So number 6 is asking us to identify the foci. Because we are adding, that means that this is an ellipse. And for an ellipse, our equation is b squared equals a squared minus c squared. So a is always bigger than b for ellipses only. So for example, if we add x squared and 9 and then y squared and 16 equals 1. 16 is our a value, or a squared value, I should say, because it's bigger, and then our b squared value is 9. So we take these, we plug them in. 9 equals 16 minus c squared. We can combine our terms to our side, so add c and then subtract 9, and we'll end up with 7 for that answer there. Take the root of c, and we'll get c equals the square root of 7. Now it's asking us for our foci, so the equation of the foci. So first things first, the center of this is at 0. And for this, because our a is under y, that means that we're going to have an ellipse that looks like this. It's straight up and straight down. So we have to go up root 7 and down to negative root 7 for the foci. So those ordered pairs are 0, positive root 7, and 0, negative root 7. Next, for question number 7, looking for the equation of a hyperbola with vertices and foci identified. So we'll do some different numbers here. So let's say we have vertices at 0, let's say 3, and then we have foci at 0, 5. In this case, this would tell us that our center is at 0, 0. So we're just using our x squared and y squared model. Secondly, y squared has to go first because our vertices and foci are on the y-axis. That's going to be our conjugate axis. So below these, we can put the answer to a squared and the answer to c squared. Or sorry, b squared. So a squared comes first, that's up there, and then b squared goes right here. Now we know that a squared is 9, and we're looking for our b squared value now. So we have to use a different equation here, b squared equals c squared minus a squared. And when we do this, we get b squared equals 25 minus 9. And b, in this case, squared is going to equal 16, so b just equals 4. So when we plug in b squared equals 16, that's going to be the final answer. That's our equation. So we used the vertex to get us a, the focus to get us c. We identified if it was going up, down, left, or right, and then we plugged